season that probably stands out the most is the 1992 season, where we had a 27-0 season, and I remember just loving to have games in our gym.
And then now coming in as a freshman and actually wrestling under that light, it's an unexplainable feeling.
It's that when people come and they see the memories that have taken place here and the awe and the respect that they have for it, I really love that.
My name is Bill McCutcheon. I graduated from Mount Vernon High School in 1953.
I'm Corey Mendoza. I'm a 1973 graduate of Mount Vernon High School.
My name is Doug Nelson. I graduated from Mount Vernon High School in 1981.
Hi, my name is Mark Albertine, and I'm a 1970 graduate of Mount Vernon High School.
Hi, my name is Murray Cassidy. I'm a 1966 alumni and honorary member of the Dave Duval Hall of Fame.
In thinking about the Duval Hall of Fame and the fact that I'm in it is extremely meaningful to me.
What it means to me to be in the Hall of Fame is still one of the biggest honors I've ever been fortunate to have achieved in my life.
The reason I worked so hard to be part of the Hall of Fame was mostly because of my teammates, wanting to do the best that I could for my teammates, and because of that, I strived to do everything I could in the weight room and supported my teammates as best I could by being the best athlete and the hardest worker I could possibly be.
Being a member of the Mount Vernon High School Dave Duval Hall of Fame is a wonderful honor. When I was a young man growing up, I remember going to many sporting events and looking up on the wall and admiring fondly those people who were up there and how much respect I had for them. And when I had my picture put up there, it was almost like joining a fraternity. It's brought me great pride over the years, and it's also brought me great pride to see those who have received their awards and have their pictures up there as well. It's a wonderful honor for all those people who have put in hours and hours and hours of hard work. It's a wonderful payment in honor of their work.
There are some 700 pictures in the Hall of Fame today. I'd like to thank you, Dave Duval, for having the vision and being a visionary of what the Hall of Fame is today.
It's one of the places in the area and the community where people gather. Sacred's a weird word to use, but it's kind of the place where people go and gather and they see each other. I know of specific individuals that have their seat, and they're going to sit in their seat, exactly where that's at for every single game. And there's comfort in that. If you look in their seat, you see that individual. And I think that makes the gym so important to our community, because it's a place where people can gather and feel comfortable, and then have a good time and connect with others as well while watching basketball games.
And quite a few of those games were played in the #1 that I think it was the Seattle Times said was the #1 gym in the entire state for ambiance and just character.
Every time that we had a lot of great crowds, and the kids just kind of fed off that. They played better. I think they had even more pride in their performance because they knew they were playing in front of a lot of townspeople. It's just really exciting, and it makes everything that you do better.
When I was a kid, I used to sneak in on weekends, when I was in elementary school, and I just couldn't wait to play on that floor. And I'd find a way in, I'd find a door that would open up, and get in there on the Sunday afternoon, and you'd just be by yourself shooting for hours. And I know there are players in high school, and when I was in high school, and kids I coached high school, they just spent hours in there by themselves, quietly shooting or getting better. And that's really the memory I think of the gym, is that quietness. And so what makes the packed house or the electric house so cool is it was like a huge juxtaposition of the quiet, hard work time that you had by yourself, and then when everyone was in there, that was your reward for all that time you put in by yourself in the quiet gym.
And I remember sitting up in the very, very tip top of in the bleachers, and it was just hot, and the gym was packed, and it was just like Hoosiers. And my high school, the Meridian Trojans, we were playing in a district game, and it was action-packed, and I just have those fond memories of our gym.
I grew up watching my wrestling matches here in the old gym, and that gave me inspiration, you know, to actually want to wrestle. And then now coming in as a freshman and actually wrestling under that light, it's an unexplainable feeling, you know. It's great. I like having all the fans around, you know. The community comes out and helps out, and it's just a phenomenal feeling. And I just hope the program builds up, you know, that we have all the new stuff, you know, the new Hall of Fame. So it'd be great be able to be a part of that. And yeah, I'm glad we have the new gym.
I am really excited to see the new gym, and I really have some good memories in that gym, watching the varsity players play and I've looked up to a lot of those players.
I think it has a lot of things for everybody, like the mat room and the weight room, and there's a lot more that you can do in the new gym.
One of my goals when I reach the high school level is to be able to play on the high school varsity team.
I just finished my last season ever playing volleyball here, and the gym is something that's really close to my heart. I remember coming in as a freshman and thinking it was just so big and I couldn't wait to play when I was a senior in the main gym, but lots of practices in the field house where there was lots of rain and lots of puddles, and then finally when I got up to my varsity year, I got to play in the gym that everyone talks about, the Bulldog floor, and it was really cool. But now I got to watch it progress as I saw the old gym and now I see the new gym, and it was really an honor to get to play in my senior year on the new gym.